I don't know a lot, but I know this. Today's gonna be a scorcher. Oh yes it is. Once that sun gets over this big cottonwood tree over here, it's gonna be cooking. It's gonna be cooking. Woo, woo. I'd like to give a shout out to Ken Schroeder in Vancouver Island in Parksville. We got some mutual friends that I grew up with, and his girlfriend or wife knows a lady that I've known my whole life. She was like a second mom to me growing up. Me and her son Jimmy were just little shitheads. But anyways, doing lots of stuff on this today. Stick around if you want. I don't care. I don't know. Got the idea from Ryan. Ha! Okay, at the end of yesterday's video, you guys saw I spray painted this red. No, it's not pink. So we'll talk about this another video. So what? Let's see here. I took this. I went home, took a picture. Kind of looked at this. Yes, it does need another koi fish here, and yes, Spike odd numbers in art. So not 2 but 3, not 4 but 5. So I'm going to carve another koi fish down here, going up here. Maybe just kind of coming up here a bit. Water lilies. I think I need to carve some water lilies in this too, just like a 2D water lily. So looking at it at the side, so this would be the face of the lily. Some of these Japanese wind lines, when they do the tattoos with the koi fish, they mix these wind lines in here too, or it can be water. So I might do one up here. Maybe one down there too. That's why I left this part open. So I think what I'm going to do first is, I don't know how far this crack, I can't see tall enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see it goes to there on the camera. I was thinking last night when I was looking at it, I was going to carve a water lily up here. But I don't know if this crack, if the piece will break off, because I don't want to carve too deep on this part, because I got to have a bucket up here for my water to sit in to come out the eye or the eyes. So maybe one right here. I think this is a good spot for a lily right here. Let's start off with that. I changed my mind. We'll do one up here with the Dremel. I just think it's a good spot for it. Kind of makes it look like this is kind of some kind of god or something. Okay. Water lily in. It's not perfect. Who cares? So I connected this carving here. This stuff's my favorite stuff to carve right here. Just nice. It relaxes me for some reason. And I carved this over here. So this stuff here, I guess I should just get it done. That's the bottom line. Just put on your tunes. Oh yeah. Excuse me. I forgot the maple leaves were the theme, so that's good enough up here, that flower thing. Then we get the maple leaf here, or it can be a Japanese leaf, whatever you want. You see, all these swoosh lines and stuff that I'm putting in here, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet. I'm not too sure if I'm going to give it a light burn and sand it to get the high points, or, you know, just put a clear finish on it, because you can see the wood colors in here are a lot like light and dark, right? So I don't think I'm going to do too much to it. I think I'm just going to kind of leave it natural, I think. I am possibly going to paint, I am possibly going to paint these leaves and that flower. I'll do it like carving fusion style. So now, onto the bottom. That's going to be back breaking work. Yep, bending over. Ah, now I can really fly. Scotty, Judy here just got married the other day, but Scotty came and helped me put it on the jack stand, then pumped it up. Now it's way up there. So now, look, totally standing up, not hard on the back, you know. So what I did on the back here, not that you guys care, I just screwed a board to this pole here, so it's totally kind of stable if that pole doesn't fall off. But yeah, these jack stands, I got this at Canadian Tire for like 320 bucks or something. Canadian Tire is a Canada thing, like I don't know, I don't think you Americans have Canadian Tire. Why would you? It says Canadian. It's not American Tire, it's Canadian. But anyway, so now I can start drawing stuff on here. Koi fish. I'm kind of digging the koi fish, the maple leaves that I'm drawing on myself. You know, I got my projector here. I could project a nice, big, perfect maple leaf on here, but who cares? Nothing about this piece is perfect. I'm going to draw it on. After I drink my coffee, have a smoke break. And also one more tip, you know, this is a good time. There's no rush. I'm not rushing this piece to try and finish it. I just don't care. Now's the time to see where you want to place your thing. So I can see I got a nice big open area right there. My koi fish is going to go up here. I don't want it to be too clustered. My koi fish is going to go up here. I think the maple leaf will go down there. And then maybe I'll have room for a lotus down there. And a maple leaf there. And some of you might be wondering what kind of music because when I'm carving, I'm always listening to music. So today it's been Alice in Chains. I always listen to Spotify, you know, that app. But it's normally Tool and Pussifer and the other band, what's it, The Perfect Circle. But today I'm switching it up, Alice in Chains. I might listen to some Pearl Jam right now. I'm kind of digging it. The old, you know, like the Seattle rock stuff, like Nirvana. I got these ISO tunes. Once again, I copied Ryan, bought these ones. They weren't that loud enough for me, because I like it loud. So I installed the app on my phone. Now they're super loud. It's awesome. I still like the Jabra Elites better. Anyways, who cares? And once again, like at the beginning of this video, when I carved that first koi fish on, I didn't dry it on properly. So I'm going to make sure down here, because this is like a key feature down here, and in there, like it's dead center. So I'm going to draw it on good until I'm 100% happy with it. That's what I'll carve it. Huge fuck up. Huge fuck up. Can you guys see where the fuck up is? Here, let me give you a hint. Look at the fins. Look at the fins. I did it wrong. So usually what I do is draw a line straight this way, because the fish is this way, and I draw a straight line across, I don't know how this fin ended up down here. It should be up here. Actually, this fin should be pushed back more. That's okay. I'm cutting it out. Bucket. Fixed it. Fixed it. So that's a perfect example of cut deeper. I cut those fins off, cut deeper, and I made it so it looks like this one's tucking underneath the main fin, the top fin, when it's swimming. I think I'm going to give this salmon a Shosugi Ban. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Shosugi Ban is, if you don't know, it's burning the wood super deep till you get like a, you can Google it, an alligator or crocodile effect on the wood. You see hot coals. Then you get a nylon wheel, and then you clean it up with a nylon wheel like this. You do not sand it, because if you sand it, because when you do the Shosugi Ban, you want to get these grains to pop, right? So that's what you do. You burn it really deep, then you hit it with the nylon wheel. Do not sand it, because then you'll burn all your highs and low points of the grains away, okay? Just letting you know. Take it easy. Just like that. See those cracks? I'm going to do the fins too. Okay, so I got it all burnt, Shosugi Ban. Now you can see the grain of the wood. But so what I had to redo is I had to recarve some of this, because I don't want a bunch of black on here on this part of the wood, right? I want it to be like clean, because I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with it yet. So, but you can see here, so the nylon, here's it when I use the nylon wheel, but then I hit it with the flap sander with the sandpaper. So that's why you don't use sandpaper, because it takes this effect away. You know what I mean? Sandpaper, nylon wheel. So I did this one too. I did, let's see here. I did hit it with the sandpaper on the fins, just to get some high points. You can see how bright it is here and how dark it is in the low points. Same with here too. I just have to carve down here. I don't think I'm going to carve anything over there. I'm not too sure how stable this wood is. To carve down here, I'm going to have to pull out my 170 and start cutting some of this wood off to get some stable wood. And maybe I'll carve another one of those flower things just to mix it up a bit. Anyways. So I'm pretty happy so far. I think I'm here for 5 hours today. I got one more little section to do here. I'm gonna do get another maple leaf over here. Oh, I got one there. Well, I'll get one more here, and I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna do a little friggin' thing here. Oh yeah. Please God, don't fall over. Okay. Here goes nothing. All right. All right. I was worried about it tipping over, but I was super enjoying listening to Alice in Chains today and Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam, super motivating music. What do you guys think about my own carving fusion water swirl there? Whatever. Have fun. I had super fun time today, but I also worked my ass off. There's still lots more to do. Well, I still got to burn this guy, but I'm done for today. I think I put 5. I think I got, let's see, 8. I got 13 hours into this piece so far. I'm not rushing anything. Oh yeah, there's the maple leaf. I did a couple swirls on the side there. I got to still burn this little swirl here. This, my real dad in Vancouver, my real father, he's been a refrigeration. If you're watching this, I hope you are, because I'm really trying my hardest on this piece. But he was in refrigeration his whole life. And I talked to him about torches and stuff because he watches some of my videos. He goes, that little butane torch that you got, why don't you just use that to do smaller burns? So I brought this here, and actually, because this wood's dry, this thing works mint. You got such a small little flame in there. See, it's a benzomatic. I'm gonna go home tonight because I'm an Amazon freak. I'm gonna Google what's the best butane burner there is. But this one's working great because you can just do nice little burns around the piece, you know. All these things were done with the Dremel 125 bit. But you know, so just a nice little burn in there, just a nice little hot tip. Anyways, see how small that tip is? So it lets you get in the tight spots. I don't want to burn this too much because, like I said earlier in one of the earlier videos, this is such nice first growth cedar. I don't really want to get rid of the color of the wood, right? So I just want to give it a little bit of a highlight. Different strokes, different folks, you know. Do what you want, have fun. I'm having a great time today. It's an awesome day. There you go, that's all. Okay, so hopefully my buddy Stu can show up. I think he said he's going to be here Monday. Today's Sunday, and we're going to block this in and torch it, make it a nice waterproof pool. I got to just figure out how the water's going to come out of these eyes. What am I going to do with this red paint? I still got to burn this fish. Let's give you guys a visual of it, see what's happening. It's just about having a fun time. See that lotus flower down there? They're super simple to carve. I liked painting them because they were, well, simple to paint. This is a lot like one of my paintings. I did koi fish and these water lines and maple leaves and stuff. So you starting to see my vision yet, Just Carve Rob? Huh? Hey, also, I'd like to give a shout out to Just Carve Rob. Hold on a second here. Just Carve Rob, I'm sorry about the loss of your uncle. Death is a terrible thing. It's unbearable. Whatever that word is, it's like, I don't know. You can't prevent it. But I'm terribly sorry for the loss. So, that's for you, Just Carve Rob. Well, in the gift now we pop. I know siya. Never get me go. Oh no. Hey, never thought I was native. You know so. Well, Jordy, what are you doing with the red paint there? Well, I don't know. Well, why'd you paint it red? I just don't know yet. Ask me why I'm painting this blue. Who else in the gift now we pop?